In today's video, everything I draw on this paper that's in my hand, I get here in Minecraft Ben 10. But there's a little problem. As you can see, I only have 5 pieces of paper. That means I only have 5 chances to make 5 drawings because this chest here is an artificial intelligence. The drawing I put inside here will become reality. And to start, I want to make the prototype Omnitrix here, because I want to know if the artificial intelligence will understand what I'm drawing. But before I start drawing, I'm going to make a sketch. As you can see, I left the prototype Omnitrix here on the side, and I'm starting to sketch. And now with the sketch done, I can start outlining the drawing. And now with the drawing outlined, I just need to start coloring. First, I'm going to start here with the symbol of the Watchers. That's the easiest part because the original drawing is right here next to me, so I can use the original colors. And after a while, my prototype Omnitrix turned out like this. Now I hope this artificial intelligence understands my drawing, since this time I at least drew it nicely. Tell the truth. Now I just have to come here and put it inside the chest, and now I really hope the artificial intelligence understands because in my hand you can already see the prototype Omnitrix here. And when we activate it, we really have the prototype Omnitrix here. Look how cool this is, man. Let's see all the aliens we have here. For example, 4 arms. Look how cool this is, man. This looks really nice. Wait, look at the way he walks. Wow, that's awesome. No way, can I see my hands? Guys, look at this. I can see my hands and I can throw rocks. Take that, chicken. No way, I missed. No way, man. Wait, take that. Wow, look at Rick. What is that? Another alien I have here is Heat Blast. Look how cool this is, and I can fly and also shoot fire. That's awesome. We also have XLR8, who's really fast. And there are other aliens here that I think you guys already know, right? But one thing I noticed here is that in Iron Man 3, prototype Omnitrix has Alien X. Look at this. Something's not quite right here, is it? But at least we have Alien X here for us to check out. And why can I shoot? I got it here, guys. Whoa, what is this? This Alien X looks different. Is it Spider-Man? But before I make the next drawing, I invite you to subscribe to the channel because the channel is almost reaching 100,000 subscribers. And when you reach 100,000 subscribers, you get the 100,000 subscriber plaque. So help me out, please. Now, I want to make a different combination. The universe of Ben 10 and the universe of Five Nights at Freddy's. But first, I'm going to start sketching the prototype Omnitrix here, because it's from this that I'm going to start making a different Omnitrix that doesn't exist. And now, with the drawing ready, I can add some things here that remind me of Five Nights, like for example, Freddy's bow tie. I'll put it right here on the side, it looks really cute. Now, I'll start outlining the drawing as before. And now, with the drawing outlined, I can start coloring our Omnitrix. And I'm going to use brown here because that's Freddy's color, so I'm going to draw the whole mini Omnitrix in brown. And also, I'm going to add Bonnie's purple color here, because these are the 2 main characters from Five Nights at Freddy's. And after coloring, the drawing turned out like this. Do you think artificial intelligence will understand? Now, for this next drawing, I hope it understands. I really do. So I put it here, and now we just have to wait. Now, please, chest, understand my drawing and... Iron plate, spawn, and bay omnitable. Wait a minute, let me take a closer look at this. I can't believe this. The chest is literally telling me to work, man. Instead of it creating the Omnitrix here, I'm the one who has to make it myself. It helped me with a few things. Like, for example, the iron plate, and here, Fred's spawn. Wow, that's right, Freddy's. As you can see here, guys, look, iron plate, I have it. The classic Omnitrix, I have it. I just don't have the animatronic endo here. Yeah, say no to CLT. We're going to have to work, guys. Since that's the case, I'll transform into a strong alien like 4 arms and spawn Fred. Look, he's coming at me. Wait, I'm 4 arms now. Take this. He's strong, guys. We're in trouble. I know who to use and he's chasing me. He's really after me. Alien X, take this. Wow, it only took 1. And I'm going to need to defeat a few more. I hope my Omnitrix doesn't run out by then. There, put all the Freds here. Oh man, this animatronic is really dumb. Take that, take that, take that. Yeah, that was actually pretty easy. And with that, I have 5 animatronic endos here. Now I just need to come over to this workbench, place the crafting like this, and put the iron plates in the corners. Now we have the mini animatronic Omnitrix. Look at this, guys. The Omnitrix matches my drawing. Editor, show them side by side. They look identical. But enough stalling, let's activate the Omnitrix from FNAF. And we only have a few aliens, 6 aliens. Let's see if we get some really cool aliens here. For example, here we have 4 arms with Fred, man. Look how cool that is. What a great combination, man. And the only power we really have is throwing rocks. But man, I already like it just because of this look. The combination of Fred with 4 arms. I'm really excited for the next one, man. Here we have Chica with Heat Blast. Wow, this one looks really nice, man. I'm giving this one a 10, dude. Because honestly, thinking about it, Chica does have some features similar to Heat Blast. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. Let me know in the comments. But man, this looks really good. And check this out, guys. XLR8 is none other than Foxy. I wonder why, right? Why could that be? If you know, comment here, man. This turned out really cool, man. Oh, no way. His tail moves. My friends, that's awesome, man. XLR8 really matches with Foxy. And over here with Wild Mutt, we have Bonnie, man. Check out how cool that is. My friends, look at the way he walks. What is that? Wow, that's awesome, man. I really like this. This deserves an 11 out of 10. And for Alien X, we have Sun and Moon here. Wow. Oh, look at how he looks, guys. Wow, this turned out really beautiful. Hold on, let's take a closer look here. Check out how awesome this is, guys. This combination with Sun and Moon. And actually, these two here are the mix of Alien X. Look how awesome that is. That's awesome, man. This turned out really well. I give a 9 to the dominant Omnitrix, Tronic. And now that I've already made the 5 Nights at Freddy's Omnitrix, how about the Omnitrix of Heroes? Yes. I'm going to start sketching the Omnitrix again here. And over the plumber's symbol, I'm going to put Superman's S of Hope here. So the artificial intelligence understands that it's about heroes. And of course, I'm going to start adding some really striking colors here to show that it's about heroes. And the drawing turned out like this. With the drawing done, I hope the chest doesn't make me work again, man. Put it here inside the chest, and please, I don't want to work anymore. Now it's time to become a hero. Because we have the Omnitrix of the heroes here, man. Look at that. It's pretty similar, but it changed some colors. I think it's because my drawing wasn't that good. And also, at least, I won't have to work, right? And we have a lot of aliens here. And I'm really excited to see this. First, we have 4 arms here. But with Hulk, there's something wrong here, guys. Is 4 arms or Hulk skinny, huh? Is the AI broken? And look how cool this is, man. I really like this Hulk here, with 4 arms. Here we have Ultra T as Iron Man. Look how cool that is. And we have the power of... Actually, I don't even have the power to shoot lasers, but it looks good. It matches. If you stop to think about it, Ultra T actually matches with Iron Man, because in the Iron Man movie, he already has nanomech technology here. Something like that, guys. Nanotechnology that looks a lot like Ultra T. Here we have Groot as Fogo Fato. Wow, this one really matches, doesn't it? Man, that's awesome. And he sets everything on fire. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Here we have XLR8 as the Flash. I think I prefer Foxy, man. But the Flash is also really cool here, huh? I liked it a lot. Here we have Araya Jato as Batman. Wow, guys, that matched, huh? Araya Jato as Batman. And we can fly here, look. Take that, that's awesome, guys. Here we have Skylight, something like that. I don't know which alien this could be, guys, but it's cool. It matched. Here we have Macaco Aranya as Spider-Man. It was to be expected, right, guys? I really liked it because Spider-Man and Macaco Aranya go together, right? Why? And the next alien here is Hatch with Wolverine. This one really matches, guys, and you already know why, right? But it matched a lot. Look at his little walk. We have the power here. Look, take this, take this, take this. Wolverine scratch. And the next alien here is Alien X with Manatanan. Look at this, man. This really matched a lot. Look at the 2 heads. And here we have Alien X's power, of course. Let's just test it here to see if he really has Alien X's power. Yeah, he does. Since I already made the Spider-Man Omnitrix with some anti-heroes, I'm going to make a combination here of the Ben 10 multiverse and the Venom universe. I used the same sketch as the previous Omnitrix, but this time I added symbiotes coming out of it. It turned out really cool. Check it out. And now that the drawing is finished, look how it turned out. Mixing the Omnitrix with Venom, you get this design. What score would you give this Omnitrix? And now let's take this drawing here and put it inside the chest, because now we're going to have the Symbiote Omnitrix. Symbiote. Look how cool this is, man. Wow, it turned out really nice. And here we have the first alien as 4 arms in Carnage. Look how awesome that is. The first test I want to do here, guys, is to test the abilities. Man, just slaps. Here we have more. Man, just more slaps. Wow, this really matched well, man. And that's it. It actually turned out pretty cool, right? 4 arms, Carnage, both are red. Yeah, it turned out really cool. Here we have Sticktoy Insectoid as Anti-Venom. This one really turned out awesome, man. How nice. Wow, look, his eyes are popping out. It's like it's really a symbiote, right? Here we have Heat Blast as a regular symbiote. Look at that, that's scary. Here we have Gray Matter as Venom. Man, that's awesome. Here we have Ripjaws as Venom too. We have Diamond Head as Venom too. Upgrade as Venom. Look, this one really matches a lot. It's like he's coming out of the ground. Check it out, guys. Wow, this one turned out great, huh? And finally, we have Alien X with the whole symbiote, guys. Look, we have the red from Carnage here. The black from Venom. We have green here. Now I don't know. Green, purple, blue, pink. Which symbiote would I be? But man, it looks really awesome. Oh, no way. I didn't see those tentacles, man. Wow, that's awesome. It turned out really good. The symbiote Omnitrix gets 1,000 out of 10 from me. It's the best yet. And then we draw the symbiote Omnitrix here. I want to do something different. Last year, in 2024, the Transformers movie came out. I haven't watched it yet. But this artificial intelligence will understand my drawing, and it's going to create the Ben 10 and Transformers multiverse here. And of course, for the Omnitrix symbol, I'm going to draw Optimus Prime's face here. It really reminds you of Transformers, right? And of course, I'm going to color it with the colors related to Optimus Prime. As you can see here, the drawing turned out like this, and man, I really like this drawing. It deserves at least a 10 now. With the last paper, I can't make any mistakes or fail. Artificial intelligence, please understand my drawing. And now it's time. The time. Transformer Omnitrix, man. And to be honest, I haven't watched the movie. But now we're going to see the combination of the two here. Transformers and Ben 10 stop and think, I never imagined something like this, right? But that's okay. Heat Blast and Transformers, look at this, just look at this. Bambooby is literally Heat Blast. And look guys, it's like he's here, look, with the doors open. Wow, this really worked really well. And wait, let me just use a little power here just to test, poor cow. And look, it already reminds me of this, look, grilled meat, man, I was already hungry anyway. Here we have the other alien, which is 4 arms with the Transformers. And looking at it like this, I think this here, wow, looking at it like this, guys, what could it be? I think it's Optimus Prime himself. And I don't know what this could be, huh, guys? Actually, it is Optimus Prime, right? Because it's red. But looking at it like this, the colors don't really look like his. Because it was supposed to have red and blue, right? Actually, but it's fine. Here we have 4 arms in the Transformers version. Here we have Cannonbolt as a Transformer. Just kidding. Look, guys, this one just doesn't work, man. Guys, hold on. Look at this, my friends. This right here is a 0, man. Man, Cannonbolt turned out skinny with a long neck, man. What's up with that? It turned out really funny. And finally, we have Alien X with Transformers here, which is literally, I think it's the villain here, guys. Wow, I forgot the villain's name. If anyone knows, comment here. But look how cool this is. Look at all the detail here. Look, hold on. Look, Michael Jackson's dance here. Look, hold on. Let's do Michael Jackson's dance here. Look, so many.